Hey guys, welcome back to Toy Foolery, and today we're checking out Doctor Strange. But before we check him out, let's do what we normally do and see if the box is better than your mother's.
This box better than the box he was held in.
And we have an advantage that most of the newer boxes have not had, and we have not seen any new, well, I haven't, because I haven't got any new windowless boxes yet. But we have a window that shows the lovely figure in it. We have Doctor Strange on one side, same picture on the side, super lazy, Hasbro, come on. And we used 3 pictures of the same guy with a little blurb on the back. Stephen Strange was a brilliant surgeon before accident ruined his hands, and now he defends. Now he throws up crypt signs, gang signs while he does magic. Super lazy, Hasbro. You used the same picture 3 times. This box is definitely not as good as your mom's. Hopefully, the figure itself is super dope. It looks dope. Got meditating Doctor Strange. We got blue face Doctor Strange. We got his gang hands, a fist, an open hand. Guys, don't give me mixed match hands. I don't need that. An axe and some effects. Let's get it out and check out.
What's in the box?
And here we have Doctor Strange out of the box, and he is looking phenomenal. So what else comes in the box we can actually see from the window, because thank God it had a window, but let's check it out anyway. Thanks for knocking over. We have 2 magic effects that we've seen a billion times with everyone. Actually, I think Clea came with those effects, but in purple and whitish colors. I forget what that wand is, but we have meditating Doctor Strange. We have 2 hands. We have an axe, and we have blue face. This is actually phenomenal objects to have in your box. Not bad at all. Even I guess they blew all the budget on the accessories and said screw what's on the box, because they're going to get this action figure. So look wise, this is a much older, weathered version of Doctor Strange, which is very odd. Is that I wish they had used maybe a younger looking one for this face, but it works out just fine. They actually did a really good job. You can see the distinction and the wrinkles in his face, some of the weathered look on the side of his face, so he looks good. Design on the suit is phenomenal. This looks, you can see where that this is actually drawn directly from the comic, and you can actually, from this, you can see how the Marvel Universe drew inspiration from this when they made their own suit. You can see he's wearing the cape of levitation, Eye Agamotto on his chest. Really good figure. This is an older figure, so I know that it's not going to be able to squat. Single jointed elbows, double jointed knee though, but the way that it's designed with the torso, no rocking, twist at the hip, he's not going to get much, especially because of the single jointed elbow. He's not going to be able to bend his arm completely. Also, the cape is limiting how far he can go. So even though his knees can get in position, the cape is going to stop him from getting into more dynamic poses. This is a decent figure. I'm not totally against it. I'm not really for it. I wanted to get it. I saw it. I was like, okay, you know what? It's not $40-50 for this item, so why not? It probably will go on my shelf and be with the other comic book characters that I have, or it might go in the box. like I said, really cool figure, but some things that stand out that are really annoying. One, even though I get 2 of his gang hands, which is cool because Doctor Strange is from the streets. The fact that they only gave me 1 set of hands that are opposite and they're actually incomplete, it's annoying. I know that he doesn't actually fist fight, but you gave him an axe and you gave him a hand to hold axe, so why not give him 2 fists? Soft goods. I know that it's supposed to have a mind its own, it's supposed to float, but the fact that we have this super hard cape means that I can only get him to certain poses, especially because of how rigid this cape is. I'm not going to be able to do much with it. It is actually super rigid. It does not have any give. Actually fought with me to get out the box as I ripped it. I do like the way the collar flares out, but I would have liked it to be a little bit higher. I know that would have probably hindered its motion and probably made it harder to get the heads on and off. But if you're already sacrificing the way this thing's going to move anyway by putting this on there, so you might as well go the full scope of it and make it like as flamboyant as possible. So, is it worth the money? No. I'm a lukewarm Doctor Strange fan. I was okay with the movies. I'm okay with him in the comics. I'm not a huge fan of him in the comics either, but I say, hey, you know what? This is a cool looking figure. If you're a Doctor Strange fan, you're going to want it, but everyone else, stay away from it. It's not worth it. Yes, you get a cool bunch of accessories. You get this cool figure, but Doctor Strange just recently, I'd say he's a B-lister. He's not one of the A-list stars for the Marvel Universe. And I don't recommend anyone, if you're not a fan of a character and he's a B-lister, definitely not worth the money. All right, so I'll catch you guys in the next vid. Bye.